guys, it's Deathmonk here. Today we're going to be talking about some rather interesting things. Today we're going to be a bit of a different episode here for you guys. We're going to be doing a little short Q&A. I know loads of people have been asking for this here on my channel. I want to know also, guys, just before we start doing this Q&A, is what you actually think of my new haircut. Let me know in the comments box down below. In case you're wondering why I look a little bit different, that's the reason behind it. So let's get straight into this Q&A. So we're going to start going from top to bottom, and we're going to be talking about everything that's been asked of me. So hope you guys do enjoy this. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments box down below. And leave if you think of any other questions that have not been mentioned in today's video. Again, leave them in the comments, and I'll collect these and do this for a future Q&A. So I got a message here from SN saying, "Hi, I'm not sure why it says Breaking Poison, but okay. What do you think is the best game ever made?" Personally, I like cars, but I like motorbikes and car movie shots if it's written. So I think my favourite game of all time. Now, I was a big, massive Crash Bandicoot fan from back in the day. I've played pretty much majority of the Crash Bandicoot series. I was really interested in that game. My favourite of all Crash Bandicoot games, I would probably say, is Crash Team Racing. Used to love playing that game on the PlayStation 2, I believe it was, or was it PS1? I'll have to double check that. I also am a big, massive fan of Pokemon. I've watched all the games. I've watched all the anime episodes. I've watched all the played all the games as well. So, in case anyone's wondering, that's my favourite game of all time. I've also got another message. I think some of these are actually from a couple of the same people, to be quite honest with you. Another one says, "Hello, Beef Burger." Okay, now that the master, Microsoft is going to be buying Activision, which, for those who don't know, Activision has been purchased by Microsoft, and that's apparently going to be going live at some point in 2023. Why do you feel it would be the downfall of my channel? What would you do if Call of Duty becomes Xbox only? And would I buy a Nintendo 64 so I can play it? I'm monkeyed after my shed, thanks very much. As far as the Microsoft by Activision scenario is going, I do intend to still play on the PlayStation 5. I think that's actually a good question about the downfall of my channel. Now, as I've been playing on PlayStation an awful lot, since I've actually had ownership of all the PlayStation consoles, so PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5. I'm not a big, massive Xbox fan, even though I've never owned an Xbox, if I'm honest with you. What would I do if Call of Duty becomes Xbox only? Now, if that becomes the case, I'm probably looking into doing on PC if buying an Xbox is not possible. But so that's gonna be. Let me know what your thoughts are on that in the comments box down below. Would I buy a Nintendo 64? Now, as far as buying a Nintendo 64 is concerned, again, if that's another console I've never owned, if you've got any suggestions on what games that you would recommend me playing on a Nintendo 64, if that was even possible, let me know in the comments. So, would I ever do a driving or road trip vlog? Comes from SN. I can imagine it being good like Top Gear, the TV show. Or should look a bit lead singer of Top Gear, they're called Jeremy Clarkson. I wouldn't say I look like Jeremy Clarkson, but I am planning to do a driving stroke road trip vlog very, very soon, actually. Now, for those who don't know, I have got some holidays planned going over to Orlando, Florida. That's going to be coming soon on the channel. And later on this year, I've also got a second holiday over to America, but over in Dallas, Texas, where I'm going to be attending the Formula 1 Grand Prix at the Circuit of the Americas. So that's going to be in Dallas, Texas. So that's going to be a really interesting time. Hope everyone's excited for that. I'm having a big Allier Minecraft themed tea party for my birthday. Would you please come to my party? If it's possible, I'll be honest with you, I'm not the most avid fan of Minecraft, but fair dues. I'll see what I can do. We've got any more interesting questions here. If I could go back to any time in any event in history, what's my favourite colour? Not sure what you mean by that question. Go back to any time in event in history. I think I understand what you mean by the question. Not exactly sure what you mean as the question in the whole, if that makes sense. But if you ask me for my favourite colour, that's blue. I'm pretty sure if you look around my room at the moment, I think the majority of what you can see is the colour blue. My back wall's blue, you can see my bed in the background's blue. If you can see my desk at the moment, you're pretty sure you'll probably work out that's blue as well. So, thank you for that. Mine's yellow because I just said so, and they also call the sun is one. Fair enough. I'm not disputing that. Thanks. I hope you're safe and healthy. Hope you had the COVID virus and this disease yet. And if so, what was it like? Good question. Yes, I have had it, which was unfortunately 2 days after my birthday, which didn't go down well. But I did test positive for coronavirus on the 26th of January. I think I had it for about 2 weeks, then tested negative on a 2-day. About roughly 2 weeks after, I have had to test negative on a 2 days run, if that makes sense. So thanks for that. After I think SNN and SNN, you and I are both in the same boat basically. I have been triple vaccinated, for those who are wondering. If I could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would it be? Like as aforementioned, I've been to America numerous times. Can't wait to go back. I've been to Dubai a few times. I think if I could travel anywhere that I've never been before, if that's what you're asking, maybe Iceland or Australia. I'd love to check those places out. I think that's probably like a once in a lifetime type scenario, so I hope that helps you there. How old am I? I'm 30. Hence my actually was 1 to 2 hours 5 and there will be videos. I think, again, SNN, you and I are both in the same boat. My hair was actually curly and blonde when I was very young. And as you guys can see, it turns into the colour that you see today, which is like I think it's like a dark brown. I'll have to look back in my mirror again. Who's my favourite YouTuber? My favourite YouTuber, thanks to you, Drew Jessica, is Ali A. I have played a few times with him. However, I think I've seemed to have lost my footage playing with him back on my first channel when that channel got removed. But I do have a picture, if I manage to put it on screen I will, of me having to find Ali A in one of my Call of Duty games. I think it was on Infinite Warfare. Played with him on Infinite Warfare. I think he uploaded that. If I manage to find that video, guys, I'll put this down in the description. I think he actually did shout me out in one of his videos. I also did play with him on one of his Call of Duty mobile tournaments as well. So, and he did shout me out once back when Kevin the Cube was actually viewable in one of the Fortnite lobbies in Chapter 1. So, I have respect for him. I do think he's a little bit of a clickbaiter, but however, I do respect him as a YouTuber, as a person. Please tell us how to get subscribers. What is your secret method to get your channel to blow up? If you have so many subs, then also you decide to get a play button. I'm sure you get one soon. Thanks very much. Best way to get subscribers is to make sure that you're giving us content that people want to see. I would recommend maybe cover something that's trending, but something that some people may not have seen before, if that makes sense. I think that's the best way to describe that. Again, secret method to get the channel to blow up. Just basically release content that people may not have seen before and people will be interested in. And make sure you're doing videos where... Just make sure you're doing videos that people want to see. Make sure you upload constantly, and just make sure that your content is legit. Make sure you don't use any copyrighted music, which is what I would recommend. I think that's the best way to get your channel to blow, if that makes sense. Early Deathmon 24/7 content was the best. Please go back to that. I might start and do some reviewing on some older videos that I've done. If I manage to find any from my first channel, I'll see if I can get that covered on this channel as well. Would you please do more vlogs than just games? They're your best videos. Back when your first video account, that was the best times. Vlogs. Yes. As aforementioned, I've got holiday vlogs coming up. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And I think I might do a few more, depending on where we're at in the world. Hopefully, when I get some time to meditate, do some other videos as well. Would I be interested in making videos for different games other than COD and Fortnite? I'm not a fan of them. It would be nice to see more games getting played. I've got MLB coming up. I'm doing a few more videos with Rocket League and FIFA. I think I'm just coming looking at PS5 here right now, guys. I might do Horizon Forbidden West. I know that's currently trending at the moment. I'm also planning to do Gran Turismo 7 when that eventually releases closer to the time. WWE 2K22, I might be covering that as well. I think that's just some of the games that I'll probably be covering here on the channel. Let me know what games you would also like to see me play. Let me know in the comments box down below. So that's just some of the questions I've had for my Q&A today. I hope you guys do enjoy these. If you do, smash the thumbs up button, guys. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and don't forget to notifications for more videos. I'll see you soon. Until then.